Even as the Delhi High Court is slated to hear a petition tomorrow seeking to stop the work immediately on the Central Vista project owing to the rise in COVID cases across the country, Centre has filed an affidavit before the High Court against the petition, claiming that the petition is yet another attempt to stall the project despite the Supreme Court already rejecting all petitions against the project. Centre has sought that a penalty should be imposed on the petitioner and has questioned the bona fide behind the petition. The Delhi High Court is slated to hear the petition tomorrow, in which the petitioner has also sought that the Delhi government and the Shapurji Palonji group, which is involved in the construction of the project, should be included as a party. It remains to be seen whether any orders will be passed by the High Court or not, since the Supreme Court earlier had already given a go-ahead to the project while dismissing all petitions against the project. Centre's affidavit before the Delhi High Court has claimed that the tender which was awarded for the Central Vista mandates that work must be completed by the 10th of November 2021, and 400 workers who are engaged at the site had reached there well before the curfew was imposed on the 19th of April. Centre has maintained that the workers who are willingly staying on the site are adhering to lockdown norms, and the nod to transport material and labourers to the work site was granted for April 19th to April 30th. Centre has told the court that the facility is COVID compliant and 250 willing workers are staying at the site. The facility, which has the strict COVID protocols and adherence to sanitization, thermal screening and masking. Centre has claimed that the workers have access to prompt medical aid and have medical insurance, claiming that proper care for workers otherwise would have been difficult due to burdened medical infrastructure across the city. Centre has questioned the bona fide of the petitioners, stating that DDA, PWD and DMRC are also engaged in construction activities across the city, claiming that the petitioner has chosen to overlook the same and has only pinpointed the Central Vista project. Centre has mentioned construction taking place at 16 other places in Delhi. Earlier, Union Minister Hardeep Puri had hit out at the opposition, claiming that it was only a bid to stall the project, which was intended to save thousands of crores for the exchequer, a stand which was earlier given before the top court, in which Centre had told the apex court that the Central Vista project will save thousands of crores of rupees in rent, which is currently being given by government offices due to lack of office space, and private space needs to be taken on rent in the national capital, which leads to a burden on the exchequer, and hence Central Vista project was a necessary project, after which the Supreme Court had allowed the project and the work to continue. However, certain caveats were imposed by the top court.